and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Amongwe.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Taya Salam. All right, we're starting off the show on a very cheery note. That's because Team Nigeria's dominated the African Badminton Championships, which was held in Port Harcourt all through last week. In all, Nigeria finished with 4 gold medals, 2 silvers, and 4 bronze medals.
Absolutely, and of course, Algeria emerged second, 2 good medals, and Mauritius third. That's the one that's supposed to be ruling Africa. All the way to stop.
Nigeria's taking over, definitely.
Absolutely, that's the way it is. And let's move to England right now, where you have this man, VVD. He's the player of the year. Surprise, surprise. I think so for some people, but for some, expected.
Yes, I think he's a worthy winner.
Absolutely.
But like I said, when you talk about awards, people will always have their preferences. But as it is right now, Virgil van Dijk has been voted the Player of the Year by his fellow professional players. Congratulations to the Liverpool defender. Also on the show, in the NBA playoff semifinals, Western Conference, the Golden State Warriors, Cecilia, they've drawn first blood against the Houston Rockets. It was a very, very, very close game that went down to the wire, but eventually it was Golden State prevailing 104 to 100.
Absolutely expected. If you check the past 5 seasons, they faced each other 4 times, right? And Golden State Warriors always come out on top. And when was the last time we had Golden State Warriors actually losing the first semifinals? I don't think so. You know, since 2015 when they started winning everything.
Yeah, well, that's like they've been so dominant, so it's not a surprise to anybody, exactly, even though it was a very, very close one. But this series is shaping up to be a very sensational one. That's what we'll start the show from, the NBA playoffs. Let's see the results of matches that were played late last night and early this morning. Before the Warriors and the Rockets faced off, there was a matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a surprise. Cecilia, the Boston Celtics went to Milwaukee and totally crushed the #1 seed, 112 to 90. I mean, no one saw this one coming at all because the Bucks have been so good. The regular season, postseason, Giannis on fire, almost unstoppable. But the Celtics go in there and totally dominated the game and deserve to win and deserve to be 1-0 up in the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Absolutely. The Celtics are actually playing like the team would tip them to play, the way we wanted them to play at the beginning of the season.
Exactly.
Right now, I mean, this is the postseason. I remember when, was it Kawhi Leonard talking about the fact that shouldn't worry, just let's wait for the postseason and see what they're capable of. And they're actually proving they're just restricting Giannis to very few points. They have all the time. Defensively, they were so good.
Fantastic win there for the Celtics. Of course, Kyrie Irving leading the way with 26 points and 11 assists, tying his playoff career high. Alford as well, too, was very instrumental in this victory, scoring 20 points and grabbing 11 rebounds. He also played stingy defense on Adetokunbo. Adetokunbo finished with just 22 points, but shot just 7 for 21.
Okay, now let's leave that. We already see the pictures.
All right,
then. I think it's actually getting ahead of us right now. The pictures between the Golden State Warriors and, of course, the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets had a fantastic season. Golden State Warriors were wobbling and all that, but we know when it comes to the playoffs, of course,
different ball
never in doubt. And that's why all the players, Kevin Durant again, you know, coming up with some big numbers and all that. Most of the players on double digits. You know, Klay Thompson had to, you know, face a late fitness test and all that. Also came up with a double digits in the game.
So what it is right now is that the Golden State Warriors have Kevin Durant, who's almost unstoppable. You mentioned Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. They're both banged up, so they're not playing to their best. But when you have KD, you know, carrying the offensive load, then you've got a chance of winning. That's what we saw. That's what we saw again yesterday against the Houston Rockets. We saw him drop 50 on the Clippers in that series clincher in the first round. Kevin Durant right now is almost unstoppable, and he's going to be one of the reasons why Golden State will go and probably win the title for the 3rd straight year. You mentioned Curry as well to make some big buckets towards the end of the game. Finished with 18 points. Andre Iguodala 14, Draymond Green 14, Klay Thompson 13 points. All the starters in double digits, and that's why this Golden State Warriors side is so great because as a team, as a unit, they can beat you. Individually, they can beat you as well too. So that's why Golden State is the team to beat for a lot of people. But then there's still game 2, which is going to be on Tuesday, right at the Oracle Arena. Houston will be trying to come back and get a win in that particular game. Kevin Durant, a star performer on the night, 35, 5, and 3 assists for him. KD. Unstoppable.
I mean, how do you have a 95 points in 2 games prior to this? So I thought they would be tired of fact that knowing that they went straight to game 6 and all that. But then Sunday night they were still on fire. Now,
I am KD. That's what it says. I am Kevin Durant. You know who I am.
Yeah. You know, I wasn't the only one on this kind of figure. You have James Harden also having 35. But then when you have support cast around KD, he got the results. While on the other hand, James Harden had also 35 points. Eric Gordon having 27. All of them actually struggled. Okay, you have Kyrie Irving also 26, 7, and 11. Why are you picking him ahead of?
No, I mean we're talking of the 2 games. The 2 teams that won. Boston went to Milwaukee and got the win. He was a star performer, 26, 7, and 11 assists. They basically controlled. There was a floor general for the Boston Celtics. I'll come back to James Harden now. You mentioned the fact that he's got 35 points. Yeah, it looks pretty. Just look at it that way. It looks pretty. But then he shot just 9 of 28.
Yes, that's.
Do you know how many percentage that is? 9 of 28 shot. That's all. James Harden may struggle big time, so he's going to need to find his shots. Definitely in game 2.
I mean, the whole team actually shot 14.
Exactly. It wasn't the only one, but he led the charge. Yeah, it's contagious. James Harden spread the virus around.
Let's leave the NBA now. We can continue and talk about this all time.
Of course.
For the next 1 hour. There's so much about it. But then let's